Hello and welcome to another Learn a New Song in 4 Minutes. Today we're going to work on the classic song by the group America out in the mid-70s, and it's called A Horse with No Name. On the record, on the recording, there are multiple guitars, and there's probably 7 to 9 different chords that they use on the recording, okay? And the other bad news about this is there's about 3 pages worth of words that you would need to learn. But the good news is we can do all of those chords with 2 chords through the magic of chord tones or shell chords. We're going to play the whole song with 2 chords. And the other beauty of it is the chord changes on beat number 1. Each chord is 1 bar, 1 measure. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to change every measure, okay? And the 2 chords we're going to use, the materials are going to be down in the description, okay, along with the chords to the song and the words, okay? The 2 chords are a typical E minor chord that you should know and love. Okay, so that you're putting your middle finger on the 2nd fret A string, and you're putting your ring finger on the 2nd fret D string, and you're strumming all the strings. Okay, that's the first chord. Now you are going to just separate those 2 fingers, and you're going to come up to the big fat string with your middle finger on the 2nd fret. And with your ring finger, you're going to play the G string on the 2nd fret. Now that has a very complicated name, okay? That's like a D6-9 with an F sharp in the bass, okay? But what we're going to do is whenever we see an E chord on the music sheet, we're going to play this E minor. And whenever we see a D chord, we're going to play that chord and not worry about all the names of them. Okay, so it's as simple as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could actually play it like that, okay, but you can go from that to adding a little more action in the strumming hand. Obviously, I recommend that you get the recording and listen to it and get the rhythm that they've got going, because they kind of got 2 rhythms, one in the verse and another one a little bit different in the chorus. Okay, so we'll just walk through it one time real quick here. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. Well, I've been to the desert on a horse with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 la. Something like that. So take that one out to the campfire and have fun, and we'll see you in the next video. So long.